2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for Brian McCann. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, George Springer. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Just now he's hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
There's ball 4. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. A ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Altuve goes quietly leading off the 4th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there, 2 down. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Edwin Encarnacion now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Encarnacion leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 2-1 home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And there are 2 away now. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Ramirez is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Evan Gattis now. Standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera to step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1. Hit hard to third. Bregman gloves it. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gomes is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Kipnis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Josh Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up for the Stros, Brian McCann. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And here's Michael Brantley. Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 30.
And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez ranging forward, 1 out. Next for the Indians, have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Way in front of that fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Altuve is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Digging in once again. Colin McHugh gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-0 the count. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there's ball 2 now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
As a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he's safe. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Putter low, 1-1. Kipnis takes his lead at third with 1 away. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze, and that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Ready, here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Bregman in foul ground. Men on third with 2 down. Got him. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 at. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Designated hitter, Evan.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he's got another one. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's 1 for 5.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the play. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.